I forgot I had my microphone off.
I'm thinking about cosplaying Cleve so that when I go to SakuraCon and I can just chase around cosplayers with a giant jumpy dumpy.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright.
Sorry, I went to AFK.
All good. Ah, I've been waiting so long to get back in. Make sure you're fooded.
I don't have any food. Huh, that's weird. I swear I did, but apparently I don't.
Okay, let's back out so you can get food.
Alright. Carrot nibbles, light baby base. Nope.
What was the raid food for?
I think it's like pumpkin something.
I don't know. I'm still eating cod chowder.
I still have leftover.
I'm still eating smoked chimkin.
I still have so much.
Oh yeah, it's pumpkin.
Ratatouille or potage?
Potage. Yeah, potage.
Yeah, pumpkin pop-up.
Okay, yeah. I have now.
Alright.
I'm good.
The pumpkin, not the ratatouille.
No. At least not for me, anyway.
I'm just eating smoked chimkin for now.
Same, because I have too much.
I decided for when we do Ulu, I'm just gonna go back to Ninja.
Okay.
You sure?
As much as I hate it. Yeah. I've just decided that everything I want to play for Ulu is gonna feel like shit, so I'm just gonna do what I have food and raid potions for. Are we changing anything for tiles?
Not that you have to worry about.
Oh, Cactbot works. They added the Cactbot callouts.
Lacey has to have her cheats.
Of course. Oh wow, it even tells,
Oh, actually,
It actually tells us who needs to be far and who needs to be near.
so during tiles, Frost, I'm gonna take your spot. You go to south.
It says out then in.
Takes your sweet time with this.
This is a really slow fight.
It was really slow, yeah.
For dramatic effect. Back.
Oh,
Ugh.
I forgot about that.
Ow.
Left and right.
I got him.
Really? There we go.
Bottom first.
What do I do for this last one?
Oh, I went to the wrong one. Whoops.
Oh well, I guess I'm gonna die.
Nice. So,
Sorry, let me explain that some more.
You're just gonna do all of them as you normally would, like you just focus on what you need to do. The tanks really want you to be doing anything other than that.
Because there was two in the tiles in the back that were.
It's not a problem because you can go across to north to get the opposite color and then go back.
Okay, maybe I'm just not used to being this tile.
Yeah, it's.
Because I was blue, red, red, so I just kind of stayed there for the first two and didn't really know.
If that's the case, what you need to do is you need to like take the first one, then like you need to resolve your first and your third ones, basically.
So in that case,
Okay,
you
so
could have
I'm
stood
not-
in the middle and not got anything, and then came back and did the third one.
Okay. So I'm not. Alright, I get it.
Yeah, just don't overthink it. Just personal responsibility. Your tiles.
Well, then, did someone else do something wrong too? Because there was a fire that hit the ground too.
Someone died.
oh, I died.
I
Alright.
went
died.
the wrong way. I spaced out.
Okay.
Not my shit's gonna last until the night, so.
Oops.
Letting it switch with someone.
Yeah, who's got?
Or Violet.
Lady, switch with Violet. Keep it.
This takes forever.
At least you're still in melee range.
Left and right.
What?
You got your butt.
Bro, that's an instant
Back.
kill.
That's a knockback. You didn't trick me.
Oh.
Did you trick me?
Out then
No.
in.
No.
I can't remember if this hits faster or not. It's been a while since I've been in here.
I'll reprise all the rats.
Yep. You got Veil for Intemperance. Bottom first.
Oh, I'm on this one.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
when that AoE goes off, I keep thinking that it's the
yeah.
crystals.
I made the same mistake.
Hey, well, see you later.
We'll get used to it.
I can't believe that's a quarter of the way into the fight.
This fight feels both slow and very fast.
It just feels slow to me.
Feels kind of slow.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
because
like,
we did yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably it.
You do ultimate, everything just kind of moves in slow motion.
Or is it that? Or is it that Ulu is just like in fast forward mode?
The way our reflexes are too good for this.
Violet, come close.
I'll switch.
Oh, alright.
I'll move over. Oh.
Ah, a bit too close.
Swipe it,
Violet?
maybe.
No,
Right then left.
2 to 4.
Or just take a prog.
This is so slow. We have time to recover. There's no damage happening.
Nine, flare.
Running for my life.
And out.
At least it's not long.
All the fights like that now?
I don't know. I hope not.
Astro's DPS is sucky, so it's not even that much of a loss.
Oh cool, I get to sit in the middle this time.
Top first.
Oh, it's a popper? Oh yeah, I still get to sit in the middle.
Can you tell whether it's top or bottom first?
He'll raise or lower his hand. We needed someone up north.
Went to the wrong one.
Think pistol.
Attack. Fuck me. Sorry.
A second there, we didn't go.
Cells.
Woo!
That's a lot of damage.
In on red.
On 4.
On 4. Mine is the flare.
Blue 4. Then out.
Nope. Nope, 2.
No.
What?
Fuck, I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was blue 4 out.
Alright,
Rise
if
up.
you get the debuff, stand on a color. I got the debuff.
Oh.
Get on blue. My reprisal
Shake.
and veil. Good shit.
Yes, it's really good.
Even with damage down.
Oh, I'm close.
I'm out.
I'm out.
In.
I'm out.
Wait, is it red
Lydian,
in?
go to
Oh, I
Lydian,
got that
you
mixed
are
up.
good.
It's red out, purple in.
red out and purple in.
Okay, red out, purple in.
Yeah, for Intemperance, if he raises his hand, top one first. If he lowers it, bottom one first.
Oh,
Oh,
I had
okay.
no
and the
idea.
number of seconds is okay. I got it.
I'm in a pot.
I don't know.
Wondering if you have
exactly-
strat.
I'm in a pot because I have 180 grade 4 tinctures.
Okay, I'm gonna use this opener.
Lydian's with Kara. No, never mind. Lydian, just get out.
oh wait, red out.
Yeah,
Yes,
red out.
is out.
Someone switch with Lydian.
Oh, it's Frost.
No, do it.
There's someone.
Okay, I
But
That's...
that was my bad. I was not in position. I just need to run out there immediately.
Treat it like drama.
Okay, so the first time he does that, does he put red on 4 people and purple on 4 people?
He puts red and purple on one person each. Each debuff changed to 3 people.
Okay.
Red chains to the farthest,
Farthest
people.
players.
Purple changes to the closest players.
And be ready to check. Anyone else questions?
Properly
When-
bait that I'm pretty sure range just has to go out immediately as during pull. At least for that first one. I'm just clowning.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to
And then
move.
for the purple one, it does a small AoE around you, so like all 4 purple people can just stand on top of each other,
right.
Nope.
right?
Yes,
They can't be on top of each other.
that is correct. Seems like big shields.
I love
If
shields.
you like big shields, I cannot lie. There you go, Lydian.
Yeah.
Oh man, you still took damage?
Have even with traces?
Because we are mid-eye level.
Okay, true north. I guess.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine. In then out.
In and out.
Woo!
Okay, okay.
Like busted?
Mine, it's a stack. I'm gonna reprisal this. Cool.
Right, then left.
You're right. Bill's out for Wrath. Okay. First.
Here you go, Lucy. Here, with your buffs.
So now you want to come north, Kara?
I'll do it.
Now you go back to your tile.
Oh, damage down, here it comes.
Tank Buster.
Blair, you gotta run away.
Yeah.
You might have been on the little cross marks in between it.
Shake.
Fainting?
Veil. A little late, sorry.
Do Adam and Faint stack?
Yes.
In, over here on fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Should be Buster, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Stack?
Stack.
Crossbow.
Frazzle this.
Oops.
Right, out.
Out on fire.
You're still in melee range if you're on here, Lydian.
I'm just playing it safe. Waiting to move.
Alright, if you get a
God,
debuff, Paul, what color?
Damage is so high.
Going red.
Okay. Everyone on blue.
Everyone on red.
No,
Okay, okay.
On blue, on blue, on blue.
On blue.
Shake.
Got it.
That passage.
I'm calling the color you guys need to stand on.
Alright, fourfold change. Remember, red out,
close.
purple in.
Out.
Oh, I'm in.
Red out.
Kara?
Leave, leave.
Yeah.
Leave.
No.
The grip.
No.
I think our best bet is to just stay in for that, and then reds just go out rather than try to bait it.
As soon as you see your color, stop what you're doing and resolve the mechanic. Because once you're in your spot, you will just sit there and you will DPS for like 20 seconds. So
Yeah,
Let's get they go.
yeah, just try to stay
Focus.
around like a clock, like try to circle around them, and then just adjust as you see your color.
Focus, debuffs, literally do nothing else.
Yeah.
If you need to.
We're so far ahead on DPS.
Do a lot of damage.
You might just do the pug strat and I'll just take damage down at this rate.
Feels super lame though.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but then even I don't have to think.
yeah, but I would rather just do the mechanic for it.
Yeah.
Someone got
Lydian-
swapped.
Lydian swap with someone.
Frost, get up.
Swap with Frost.
Sorry.
Tomahawk.
You're in melee range.
Oh yeah, that's what the markers are for.
Oh.
Why did you guys set these up? Right and left.
It's been a while. Cross over after this.
You got a massive hitbox, might as well use it.
He's thick.
Flare.
Shot at you.
Yeet.
Pretty sure that's why he has a massive hitbox.
Yeah.
Out.
Out and in. In. I have my reprisal for the next wrath. Alright, just focus on your tiles. Just do nothing and focus on tiles if you need to. Bottom first. My reprisal.
There, we got it. The shake isn't gonna reach everyone, but I'll do it.
Is it still up for shining cells?
Nope, you were right, Kara.
Oh, I was.
Wait, what blew up though?
Kara. She ran out of her it's stack, it's stack, it's stack. Fuck me. Dara ran out of her tile.
I got ya. I'm sorry on spicy.
So for that combination, Frost, you're supposed to just go across. You're supposed to cover the north one when Jin can't. But if you can't either, then that's what I'm for.
Yeah, you're gonna need to call that for me because I can't see.
Here with spicy.
Looks exactly the same as every other formation for me thus far.
Are we not doing the thing where we just make it a tank mechanic?
We are, but Frost has to adjust too.
We shouldn't have to.
Shouldn't have to, no.
Oh,
Are you gonna trick me?
oh yeah, nothing.
Oh no, wait. Wait.
Luckily,
Not entirely sure what's going on with the tiles.
fire. Over here.
Over here. In.
By that.
Oh, there it is.
Shake.
Call where we're standing. Stand on
Wait.
red.
Keep thinking that's AoE.
Does that work?
Yep.
Purple in, red out. Purple in, red out.
Where you going?
Go to A.
Oh, you're a bit late.
Yeah.
Just look at your debuff.
Oh.
Don't do anything and just do the mechanic if you need to.
4-2.
Tank cluster.
Stack. Out then in. Up first.
Frost, you are crossing over to north.
Okay.
And then, yeah. That works.
Something happened and I'm gonna die.
No, it doesn't. I can't do south now. I'll take damage down.
We'll go over it after this. Tank.
You're doing this
Last
one,
time?
Johnny, too.
Yeah.
It's a flare.
Come on.
Mine is blue, blue, red. Let me in.
Focus on this victory better than that.
In.
In, red.
Tank cluster.
Run for your life. Run for your life.
Okay.
Ow. I'm standing on red.
Go blue.
Blue safe. Blue safe.
Sorry, I only have Holy Philtron. Fail.
Shake.
Good shit.
Purple in, red out.
Focusing your debuffs.
Hold DPS if you have to, just do the mechanic. Purple in, red out.
Go up. Yes.
I'm sorry, I was too close.
That's a wipe.
Goodbye, Norma Jean.
For that one, if you're purple, be on the outer edge of your box. So Frost, for that combo, what'd you say it was?
I was blue,
Oh.
blue, red.
Blue,
so,
red, top to bottom.
So let's just start me. Are we doing it where the tanks are only doing this, or are we actually gonna make Frost do this? Just for clarity. Because like you posted the diagram that was like doing it so only tanks would need to do mechanics, nobody else.
Yeah, the one that you told me about.
Okay.
Tanks
Um,
don't. Or I shouldn't have to do it.
You know what? Let's just do the pug strat.
Where
I know I made a big deal out of this, but let's just do the pug strat. Remember how it goes
The
for
one
us?
that Next posted.
Yeah. Well, without the rotate, just personal.
Well, the thing everybody has to remember is like if you have like what Frost said, like a blue, blue, red, is that the center is a viable spot for the middle one. So if you have blue, blue, red, or red, red,
It
blue,
is, but what happened, Violet, was he wanted me to adjust north, and it changed my debuff. So when I went back, yeah, no. So if I'm in that back tile, I can't cleanse that second debuff. I can only cleanse the first and the third.
So basically, well, I mean, it's up to Lydian and Jin because it's going to be them. But basically, it should all be solvable by them and them alone. And like everyone else just either goes to the middle or the south for the second one, then goes back to their tiles.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically just means
Okay,
You-
so I'm looking at it. So blue, blue, red was the bad one. So that one, actually, Jin, you had to go across.
There's also a video guide that I found that seems pretty easy to understand.
so basically if you've got like 1, 2, 2 and it's 2 first, then like it's basically just involved with whoever's tanking north goes south and then goes to the corner, and whoever's on the corner swaps just to the after the first one. If it's what is it? If it's 1, 2, 2, then whoever's north just sits there for 2, and then you're gonna swap over, and the person in the corner goes to the bottom and then goes north. And
The easy strat should be the one where it's 3 on the bottom, is the only one that I should have to cross.
no, you absolutely should not have to, because whoever's tanking north can just sit there and do nothing.
But if you
There's-
look at the
I
one where
guess
it's
you-
3 blues at
yeah,
the
I
bottom.
Yeah, I guess
I'd
you
have
would need to with yours.
Yeah, but that's the only time I should have to do anything.
Yeah.
And that's as simple as the people with fire going south. The southwest tile.
Which is going to be every DPS.
Every DPS except for me. Yeah. So when it's 3 blues, that's the only time I should have to ever do anything.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just looking over it again.
Now that we know, now that we know,
Oh, okay.
now that we know how to tell which is top or bottom first, we could do the. You could probably do the guide that next team posted, but
I'm watching that right now.
I don't think that's worth doing, just because frankly it's really silly to expect 8 people to rotate when this is a mechanic that can be solved by 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So never mind again. Let's just keep doing our
I have a question.
tank strat.
Sorry.
Okay.
So the way I was taught the mechanic, and the way I've been doing it this past couple of times, is that if you have the one where it's red, purple, blue, right? Regardless of whichever one is your top one, you get hit by the top one, go stand in the middle because it's purple, so it just has to fall. And then you can just go stand back in your tile. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yes.
Okay. And if you get any of the other ones, you just go to north and south. That's right, right?
Right. The only people that are gonna have to do some fancy stuff is me and the off tank.
Okay.
So, I know there's the image, and I know it tells you to clock rotate, which is unoptional. So I found another guide that, again, only needs the off tank and a flex DPS to manage. If it's top to bottom, like 2-1 top to bottom, the... Okay, so in the diagram it says that the flex DPS is here, but I know Frost is at A. Frost takes his, then he goes to south, and then he just stays at south. Meanwhile, off tank takes the bottom one, or takes the south one, then goes north, then takes Frost spot. Essentially, you swap final places.
Yeah, again,
That one's a pug strat.
yeah, again,
Alright.
like this is basically the same. This is basically the same thing, but we're just making our tanks the flex, and because of that, you don't need to. No, none of the other DPS should worry about it. Like Frost has to deal with the debuff.
I can handle this. I can handle a single mechanic. Let's just keep practicing the strategy so we can get it down. We're
Alright.
almost there. We just me and Jin have to do some adjusting.
No, because I'm main tanking at that point.
Well, you both the tanks will have to adjust.
I'm sure Lydian, me, Lydian, and Jin can do this.
Okay.
I just want to get in there. I think
Because
this will be fine.
It's basically like this. If it's 2-1 and it goes top to bottom, then whoever's tanking at the time takes the first two, goes across, and then tank will deal with their D or go from corner to south to north. If it's the other way around, then whoever's tanking will take one, go to the center, and then I don't know. It should work out. Just follow the guides. You take one, then you swap across, and like the last tank will go to the corner.
And as for me, it's as simple as if it's 3 blues, I go north for the second.
Alright, let's give it a go. I'll try to call it if I can.
I think I'll be good, as it's pretty much the same movement. Yeah, except for the reverse.
So Jin, if it's top first, on the third explosion, you and me are swapping.
Why did my dance partner fall off?
Okay.
Oh, we have
You'll
to
just
back
see
up.
me in your spot and you'll know what to do.
Okay.
Did we back? Oh yeah, Spice. That's right. Spicy went to buy food.
I want to turn on Defiance.
Wait, pretty sure I just put a 6. Oh. I thought it said that I put a shield on your desk for 69 or 20, but no.
Lydian swap with someone.
Frost. Eat it. Four to 2.
Back. In and out.
Brazil.
Off first. Hey, Lydian, why are you there?
And then Jane, you and me are gonna swap. You take the corner.
I take the corner?
Yes, you take the corner. Is your debuff right for it? Okay.
No, it's not.
What?
Oh, yes, it is. Yes,
Okay,
it is. It is.
okay,
It
okay.
is. It is. I'm stupid. Sorry.
There we go.
And that was my bad. I should have had callouts ready for this. I kind of forgot we were raiding.
Take it. And it's the
What?
flare. So run
Flare.
for your life. Run out, run out, run out. You need to
Oh,
go
I'm the
farther. You need to
flare.
go farther.
I'm the
You need to
flare.
go farther. You need to go farther. Okay.
I got it. There we go.
Sorry.
I was murdered.
Shining Cell,
Fire
isn't it?
reprisal.
Shake.
And that.
Does he center himself? I don't remember.
Yes, he
You
does.
will, yes.
Okay.
Four blue in. Right on me.
I wish I had
Dude, you're gonna. Dude, it's a big cone, chief.
Tank buster coming up.
Triple cooldown.
Stack. Blue. Out.
Blue. Yeah, right over here.
Corner.
Next, you're gonna get hit by the cleave. Careful.
Lord.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh man.
Ready for debuff.
I did that too early.
Stand on red.
My reprisal.
My shake.
Field Samba. Wow, we still
Okay.
took a shit ton of damage.
Focus debuffs.
Purple in, red out. Purple stand on the edge of your marker. Hold DPS if we need to, just get it done. Purple in, red out. Frizzle?
Frost, you're okay. We're good. Frost, you need to be a bit closer. There you go.
I'm out of mid.
Frost
Got
one.
goes in the middle.
Is that it?
Okay, that's it.
Alright. No mid.
Well,
Order for next tiles is tile, then shackle, then tile, then shackle, then tile. It's gonna alternate.
I have reprisal for the next round.
Okay. Remember, tile first, then shackle.
Triple blue. Bottom first.
Wait, is there a shackle?
Wrong one. This is in and out.
Oh, there it is.
Stand.
And then tiles. Oh, practically the same time.
Ow. It's still in.
Oh.
Frizzle.
Oh.
We're all
Oh.
dead.
We'll get that timing.
What happened?
Someone got hit, I think, and shit just went sideways.
Yeah, I
At
got
the spot time, at least.
Okay, so for that moment, we should either be in the center or the north or the south center tiles. So there is plenty of room in the donut AoE to stand in the north and south tiles while still avoiding the AoE.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the order should be like first tile, then the shackle, the tell for the shackle goes off, then the second tile, then the actual damage for the shackle goes off, and then we do third tile.
I think so, yeah.
I'm looking at a guide.
That's what it looked like.
Let me. Someone posted a burger immediately like that.
You want me to actually draw it out?
If you know the order, then yeah.
Right.
This is Intemperance too, right?
Yes.
So we just make it.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Hey. Okay, so
Ah,
it's just
the
a
burger.
telegraph. Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
The Big Mac.
Okay, so we get our in and out or out and in.
So it's not as mean as lions.
No.
Oh, okay. So it's
But it
just
does-
telling us.
Lines.
Okay, so it's just telling us what it does. Okay, I got
So
it.
we only have to worry about the flails for the third explosion. Alright, that's a lot.
Does it do like both the in and out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to back.
It'll do both of them and then the third explosion, so it may be some very quick movement.
Okay.
Might want to swipe
But
for
you
that.
should be relatively close to your crystal, right?
Yeah.
You should basically be in it.
Yeah, because when the because we already have the telegraph, we can all just be around our crystal when we dodge the
Yeah, because the second crystal will go off, and then you can either kind of go through the middle to your spot, if it's that one, the donut first, or like go outwards around to your spot if it's the center one first.
Alright.
Okay.
Is it third Intemperance that has the cleaves that I'm thinking about?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
That's the one
assuming
that's the one that's awful.
Okay, hold on. I need to write something down. Find a pencil somewhere.
This is a heads up, everyone. Leo will be waking up shortly. I'll need to go and feed her.
That's fine.
Baby.
But we've already left once for 8 food. Please in the future make sure you get your 8 food prepped ahead of time.
Do you feed your baby smoked chicken?
Feed your baby.
Not yet.
Hang on, that's not best in slot for ninja, is it?
Look,
She
she's
ain't gonna be a ninja. She's gonna be a
She's gonna
she's
be
gonna be a red mage. She'll be good.
Right now, she's a warrior.
Screaming. I'm gonna buy her a little warrior helmet. Like I'll buy like the little like soft warrior of light helmet that they have for babies, and I'll put it on her and take a picture.
Sorry, she's a marauder right now.
No, I'd say she's hit level 30. At the very least.
Yeah, that usually happens when they're like around 4-ish. They either double down on the raw, or they become a ninja.
Oh, see. So I won't know for a couple of years whether she's a warrior main or a ninja main.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I won't know for a couple of years when it's trick.
I should have. Has anyone tried level 90 ninja yet?
Same each time.
No.
I'm guessing no one here has tried level 90 ninja.
Not yet. This is my only 90.
I had one
Frost.
friend who tried it.
You're the only one who hates himself enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Jen,
Oh.
I looked over all the movements again. Whether it's top to bottom or bottom to top, we just swap, unless it's the easy pattern.
You're on A.
Yeah.
I just want to know if level 90
That must have
ninja is
changed
fun.
because
I'll call it.
changed because I don't remember that.
I'll call it.
I'll level it next and let you know.
Exene, are you throwing a heal on Lydian right there?
I should be in exaltation, but I'm forgetting to.
Well, I was just gonna say, he usually doesn't take more damage than what cardio will fix. I just wasn't sure if the heal that I see going off there is the cardio heal going off, or if it's something else.
In then out.
What do you guys want me to use Samba on?
That first wrath, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh no, yeah, I'm out of mid. Always a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait for Lydian to scream.
Alright.
Flare, it's a flare. I'm the flare, I'm running away. Run for your life.
Full attack.
Fog.
4 to 2.
It seems to become a true Black Mage main.
I'm proud of him.
Waiting to the last possible second move.
It's nice that we always have a black mage no matter what.
True.
I'm just gonna use it on all the shining cells.
That sounds like a good plan.
They do.
It's up.
They are 60 seconds apart.
I'm gonna use them for every other.
There's only 3 of them in there.
Okay.
Alright, not the easy one. It is top first.
First.
We just switch here, right?
At the last movement, we switch. Do as you normally do.
Okay, got it.
Shake. Now drink, we swap.
That's
Shake came in clutch.
that's that easy.
Yeah. See?
We found the best strat.
Yeah,
Brace,
it's called
stack.
turning into a fucking tank mechanic.
You're stacking Lydian. I really like Paladin.
Me too. No mid.
I'm gonna tap
Hey,
this.
Sorry, you should have double for me. Or maybe the one fell off. Oh no, it's still there.
On blue. Out.
Out, here.
I do like that the circular chains denote as a where is it in or out, like which one's safe.
To be Buster, right? Yep. Grace, stack.
In on red. Over here.
Call which one you're standing on. I'm on red, go to blue.
We should make a standard thing for that.
How about if you get the debuff, just stand on red.
At least for that first one. I don't think you can choose on the second.
Shake.
So for that first one, it's always going to be blue. So just stand on blue for the first one. Ooh, that's
Mamma mia.
some
It's alright.
spicy
Just get
meatball.
star down.
Get the positions. It's gonna be shackles.
Purple in, red out. Hold DPS if you need.
Just look at your debuffs. Focus on the mechanic.
Purple in, red out.
And red.
Next team swap with me.
Too late.
Sorry.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, I was late. That's on me, that's on me. My bad.
No. No. No, Kevin, stop.
My bad, that's on me.
Well, good news is that's the hardest mechanic in the entire fight.
Ooh.
Once we have that down, it's just a matter of
Killing it.
yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
His second shining his second shining cell's the same as the first one?
No, but
What's the
it's not. You have to give me a second. I remember.
Sorry.
It's been a while.
Check your
I
food.
want to
Oh,
say
I'm
there is a in and out with the debuff.
Not a whole lot different from normal.
No, it's not.
Nothing crazy.
Mostly forgive me. It's been several days since I've been.
It is A-okay, Chief.
I'm purple.
Alright, I'm going there then.
We got too many people out.
I have far shackles. Somebody else has to go in.
Spicy, take Frost's place.
Whatever it is. So
In,
In.
then out. In first. And out.
Speed.
Race. Stack. Restrict me. Swouse.
Oh boy.
42.
4 and 2. Remember to strike me?
Oh, you're right.
Mouse.
Miles.
Bottom first.
Then we swap at the end. Go as
Roger,
normal.
roger.
Oh, it didn't go off yet.
Ah, I
Wait a
went off
minute.
too early, sorry.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, because no one was coming north, so
Dead.
I just took it.
Oh, I was supposed to be north. That's my bad.
So we just
Was that the one with 3 in the same?
No.
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 Let me go over my
That was-
diagram again. Was it top first or bottom first?
Bottom first.
Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to take your spot, and you were supposed to go across.
I was supposed to go to south,
Yes.
and then Frost goes to A.
No.
He goes to middle.
No.
I go to middle.
Second
only
hit.
one that I
Second
can
hit. Okay, I understand. Sorry, my bad.
Yep. The only one that I really do anything different on is when it's 3 bottom. And there's also a little warning on it. Apparently I take a lot more damage than everyone else. I don't know how true that is though.
Okay.
Why would you take more damage than everybody else?
Oh, because I eat more. I eat one additional,
You don't. You eat the same as like other people.
What?
Yeah. Done.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why this... Because the middle people take damage too, right? When the purples fall?
No, but there's other people. Like I'm almost every time on that going from east to south back to east.
I
eating
think what it's
3
saying
of
is I
them.
take one more instance of damage because I'm cleansing 3 debuffs.
Oh.
But that's not really taking more damage, that's...
It's
You just-
not significant enough to worry about.
What?
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know
happened?
why
You
it's-
just not.
Like other people are doing it, you're gonna get healed.
Like
Yeah,
the actual hot spell, cold spell does not do that much damage.
Yeah, it's
It's
what,
the red wines.
yeah, that's what, and like the crystals breaking doing damage is only something to worry about when somebody doesn't eat one and then it kills everybody.
Like I'm just.
It's
I'm
sort
just
of
reading
it's sort of a
reading it.
trivial or you're dead kind of mechanic.
Okay.
Kind of just
Sticky
kind of
notes,
just
Vinny.
reading like an ups and downs to each of the strategies, and I don't really see the point of mentioning that. I
mean, it's technically true, but the damage is so little it's not worth stressing out, besides the fact that other people are taking that same amount of damage, so we're healing through it anyways.
Oh, Frost, that's probably the best time to shield Samba.
During that.
Yeah. I think there's 2 AoEs to go out during tiles.
Okay. Been a long time since I've done ranged physical. Not since what, machinist?
Yeah, I think so.
Couple years.
We're good.
So Lydian, is that you healing yourself there?
Yeah, I'm using Equilibrium.
Ah.
So in order to bait that properly, you actually need to be in position before
So Rama.
that buff comes out. Whatever that is, warding something or other.
It's just,
For the raid wide.
it's just
Warding
Rama.
shackles. 2 to 4. Run through. Vertigation.
Claire?
Well, please.
Sorry.
Home gang.
Sorry, he's
Out
off.
and in. Out and in. You guys want me to call out what I can?
It helps.
Okay.
I zoned. Sorry.
Raid wide?
Happens.
First tiles are coming up.
So after the first tile blows, you wanna Samba there.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Top first.
Top first. According to my thing. Okay. And then you're
Just
saying
be you and I
there.
switching.
Yeah, we switch at the last. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh. Oh, it was top. Oh. Didn't
Swap
see.
Jin.
Fuck. Shit.
You got time.
Yes,
It's fine.
yes.
It's fine.
We're still down a person.
We'll live. Oh, or not.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Just look at the
Yeah,
tiles.
it feels, that mechanic feels like it should be faster than it actually is.
We're too used to ultimate. Just slow down.
Like, look at the actual cubes. Wait for that second cube to be gone.
Sorry, I was thinking about Karate Kid.
Do you want me to call out when to move? Because I can do that.
Do that.
For all three.
Do it.
Alright, I'll call out when to move back to your tiles. I'll probably need more practice calling out the third one, but we're not there yet.
I think Lydian would appreciate a Cardia.
He'll get it when I want to give it to him.
Fair enough.
I'm not one to complain.
Heavy hand, this is when you need to be in position.
Yeah, no damage.
When you do take damage, if you want to, I don't know what the cooldown is on your
Purple?
heal,
Oh,
too late.
okay.
but if you want to save it, the Cardia heals will fix you.
You reprisal that?
I'm saving it for Wrath. You reprisal that.
That is Wrath.
Oh, I spaced out.
Out and in.
We got some spacey tanks tonight.
In.
Brace, it's a stack.
No.
Fortitude.
I'm gonna have to feed the pistol.
That's fine.
Fuck. Sorry. I did the bad thing. Shouldn't be done.
Else?
Okay. Bottom first.
First, so Jane, you're crossing on the
On your
first
tile.
movement.
Alright, move. Back to your tile.
Then Jane, you take my spot on the corner. Easy.
Did that
That's
help?
literally just. Yeah, it's literally just clicking.
You guys want me to continue to call that out?
You're the flare, Lydian?
I am the flare. I do not kill people.
Yeah, continue doing that. Seems to help
Okay.
people.
Alright.
I'm gonna reprisal Shining.
Oh, right. Right.
Shake.
Sorry about that.
Having passage.
I'm a little ahead of myself there.
I shook too late.
Okay, what do we got? 4 red out.
Out on red.
Right on me. Should be Buster. Race. Back up. Remember to shirk me. In red 2.
Package going out. Add some buffs.
My favorite.
If you get the debuff, stand on red. Everybody else on blue. Doesn't this leave, does it?
No. I don't think so.
Heavy hand.
My reprisal.
Samba. Alright, get to position. The fourfold.
Purple in, red out. Purple in, red out.
Focus debuffs. Just hold DPS if you need to. We're really far ahead, so.
They are insane on damage. Purple in, red
I
out.
need a switch.
Right, get.
Iowa Prizel.
Wait, who's red here?
Oh, next thing you were too close.
No, someone red was turning to me.
Oh, was it me?
Spicy, you would have gone to C there.
What?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter where you are.
yeah,
you just need
you
to
don't-
be
you don't have
farther
to-
away.
Yeah, the
Yes, don't go too far out there because otherwise you're not going to be visible. We don't understand corners you. You should not be any further out than a marker. So
Okay.
get to a marker and stand there, and if someone else is there, very quickly try and get to where you need to a free marker.
Overall, as long as you're not tethered, should be fine, and you're not cleaving people, it should be
Frost,
fine.
did you not need to do your thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cancel countdown.
Oh, right.
We might as well reset the timer. Because if he's gone for 5 to 7 minutes, we're going to only have 5 to 7 minutes left.
I just noticed.
What I've seen PF do is that depending on your timer on your debuff, you go to a certain place.
Okay, so this is a really silly question. When he snapshots, who gets what buff? All that matters is the people closest to him get the purple buff, and the people farthest away from him get the red buff, correct?
Yes.
It's not dependent on the boss himself,
It's dependent on...
the debuff holder.
But when he first assigns them, how does he assign them then?
It's
It
random.
used to be based on proximity, however, from what we've actually seen, it's most likely random.
More concrete information will be known probably next week.
Okay. I was gonna say, because if he assigns the debuff based on proximity to him, then that should be super easy to debate, because the 4 people who need to be in the inside can just stand literally in the center of his hitbox.
We could try to bait it like that.
Isn't that what we've been doing though?
I've seen 5 people in the middle, so it doesn't look like it.
But even then, how comes people that are out on the corners get the inside debuff?
Ah.
Yeah, both times there, like in the first one and then in the last one, I got purple, and I'm pretty sure I'm farther out than most people for both of those.
Likewise here.
So what's that thing you said where people do it based on timing?
Let me see if I can get the screenshot.
And for the second one, it's also like random.
It's just called timers for full.
It'd be kind of, this is completely off topic, but it'd be kind of nice if occasionally they'd give healers an outfit that didn't have like a skirt on it. Of some way, shape, or form.
3 seconds red.
So A and 1,
Ah.
8 seconds to blue, 2 and B, 13 seconds to yellow, 3 and C, 18 seconds to purple, 4 and D.
That's 4 things to remember though.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna get really complicated really fast.
Yeah, it's not Shiva. You can just look at the color.
Yeah.
I feel like what's killing people is them not reacting fast enough to what color they have.
We'll get it
At
in
least
time.
from where I'm standing, that's what it kind of looks like.
It looks like it.
People are in the same corner as them.
Yeah, with people in the same corner as them, it makes it so that if two people are overlapping on a corner, that's then a closer person, and then it will tether to someone who's supposed to be in close. So people need to be on 4 different corners in order for the mechanic to work. And even then...
But for every person who is out who needs to go in, there should be somebody who's in who has to go out. So you should be able to see the people running in and the people running out and be able to say like, oh, there's the person who's running out, I'm going to go that direction. Or the person who's running in. And the people who are running out can see the people who are running in and go fill their spot. As far as the in people, there's plenty of time to make some adjustments there. Like I had to go to the south position from the northeast before.
I think just with a little time, we'll get used to adjusting on the fly for that.
That's true. I just suppose that having some concrete idea of where to go feels nice.
I think that would be better for like pugs when you like can't trust anyone and you actually need to like, designate places. But for us, we've got clock spots set up, so if everyone just sort of like sits, kind of basically like on the edge of his hitbox, in like roughly in your clock spot, and then you know you'll be in a better position to. That's what I've been doing at least. So that you know, if I'm out, I just go back to C and I sit there, and otherwise I'm run in and make everyone adjust around me.
Yeah, I've been baiting it like we had before, and then that way, if I get purple, then I just run in. And honestly, I think that almost might be the better way to do it. That way, there's no confusion on who's moving in and who's coming out. Because if everybody just is standing in the center and the reds go out, then it's a clusterfuck. Because it's like, I decided to go northeast and somebody else did too, and now, but there's already somebody in the other 2 adjacent corners, so one of the 2 of us has to go diagonally back across. But if there are 4 people who are already out, and the people who are out get purples and have to move in, you can see them moving in, so you know where the free spot is to go running out.
I suppose that's true, however, we did have a time where I had to move in and Kara had to move out, so I told her to swap with me. However, Jin also homed in on my spot, and so he was a few seconds delayed.
Yeah, but if Jin had to move, then there had to be somebody else who was moving too.
No,
I
it's
think
over adjusting. That's the thing.
I think.
So either Jin didn't have to move, and he did anyways, or he did have to move, in which case there was another person who should have swapped to as well.
Well, I understand that, but what I'm saying is there's no guarantee that we can immediately target a spot that isn't already being taken by someone else who's also simultaneously moving out.
What were you trying to say, Spicy?
I think a lot of this can be solved by just talking. Like, just say if you know that you have red, you just say, you know, I'm going out and I'm going here with the red.
Yeah, but if you have like 2-3 people saying that all at once, then you're not actually hearing anything at all.
And all the reds, then all the people that are going out just say I'm going out.
I will say this: we can handle this the party finder way. When we go in, we just assign buddies.
Yeah, that too. Like, you swap with your buddy.
Because it's guaranteed that, like, even if you look at how things have been, if we're in position soon enough, at least 3 of the ranged are gonna get the long bait. Because it is baitable. It's 100% baitable.
Are you sure about that? Because I've been sitting outside for most of those, and I keep getting the purple ones.
All 4 of the ranged baits need to be done perfectly, or else it doesn't get baited.
Like,
I don't really understand, like, how does it need to be perfectly? Because in theory it should be baitable like the same every time. So the 4 furthest people.
Let me explain how it baits though. It baits from a player. So the buff will initially choose a player, and then the 3 people farthest from him or from that player are the ones who get the buff or the debuff, whatever you want to call it. The red chains.
So basically, everybody has to be in their positions in order for it to be guaranteed to happen. Because if it picks
And-
them randomly,
And the snapshot on it is super weird too.
Hang on, when you say the debuff that they get, do you mean the one that like will actually apply the damage, or do you mean the one that will like
Apply the red chains.
So like specifically the red chains that will then turn into the debuff that will turn into the one that then targets people and kills them, or the one that is like targeting them and killing them?
One that will target them and kill them.
Because I mean that's not the part of the bait we're having issue with. The part of the bait we're having issue is the assigning of debuffs in the beginning.
Let me look up the exact snapshot points while we wait on someone else.
Because
to...
I don't.
We're just waiting on you.
Because what
Okay.
I don't understand is how, like, if this is theoretically baitable, how am I getting purple at any point in time when I am like, I can guarantee you that I'm further away than at least half the people in the group?
Let's.
I'm also dancing around the boss around that time because that may be affecting it.
Let's
I'll
scientific
just-
method this. Let's just try to bait our spots.
honestly, when he's doing the slam shot cast, there's no reason why we can't go to positions.
Yeah,
because everybody should be close enough to a healer that they'll get a heal afterward.
And then from the very beginning, let's just all go to our spots.
Yeah, we have to be in our spots before the tank buster hits Lydian.
Because I know that it's been working almost flawlessly in Party Finder, and I've been doing a lot of Party Finder.
Let's see.
Now I also do a lot of different waymarks than what we have now. Which I don't know if that really makes a difference.
Make sure you got food for the next 20-ish minutes. Next Unicar, are you ready?
Yep.
Sorry.
Karas, with somebody.
Those trains.
Oh, sorry.
Out and in. Back.
Two to four.
Slice.
Easy one.
And you have to go south?
If I go
Oh,
south, okay.
he stays there.
I'm ice.
No, I need to adjust to cleanse my I guess that works too.
I don't need to move.
That's why it's an easy one. But what happened to the scene?
I think I did the wrong one. I got the wrong debuff.
Oh, okay. Well,
Take your flare,
Okay, well-
your flare, run for your life, run for your life, run for your life.
Alright, so I get to share a spot with Jen, so that's good.
The very, or the scene you might have been on the X's. I don't know if you were though.
No, I just didn't know. It was definitely debuff, so I didn't get out. I didn't cleanse.
Got it.
Mining cells 1.
Out. Here.
Red.
on red.
Big buster.
Brace. Should be in on red or
In
right here.
red.
If you get the debuff, stand on red. If not, on blue. Oh wait, I'm not tanking.
Oh, what?
Oh, you took it from me.
Am I not sure?
Probably not. I don't know.
Wait, that was a burst window. I was spell cleaving.
Of course.
I'll have to turn my stance off now.
In position.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Nope, I got purple this time.
I'm saying.
So you gotta go. Wait, purple and red out. Okay.
Jen has red?
No, I have purple. I have purple debuff.
My bad. That's my bad.
I mostly said that because you were tethered to someone.
So I think we can like pretty easily say that
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
Now
So
I'm really
basically,
Let's.
so what we're gonna do for this is we're all gonna just sit on the edge of his hitbox. So basically, you know, if I'm south, I want to sit around here, and that's gonna give me enough time to look at my debuff, and then I'll go, okay, I need to get in, see if there's anyone around, or if I need to get out, see if like there's a spot near me. Otherwise, I'll start running back. Otherwise, I'll go, D or C. Otherwise, if I've got purple, then I'll go in, and there's light enough movement inside that you can then adjust inside. So start out, see your debuff, look at the letters around you. If you're red, look at the numbers if you're purple.
Everyone got that?
Okay, so the actual mechanics are ethereal shackles, shackles of loneliness, and shackles of companionship. Ethereal shackles marks one player with shackles of loneliness and another with shackles of companionship. Shackles of loneliness marks the 3 players farthest from the debuff holder with a red circle, and additionally gain one yourself. When the debuff expires, these circles explode into large AoEs. Do not stack them, you will die. Shackles of companionship marks the 3 players closest to the debuff holder with a purple chain. When
Well, are the debuff
expires,
holders? Does it mention the
I don't
debuff
know.
holders being baitable?
I think we can pretty safely.
Yeah.
say that. Because at that time we had 4 people. Like for the first one, we had 4 people inside and 4 people out, and the person
Now-
inside got red and the people out got.
Does this mean only what? I think what they mean by baitable is only one person should have to. Only 2 people should have to swap, and it should be the debuff holders. If I'm reading this right.
Oh yeah, that.
In
There's only
theory,
2 debuffs that are going out, and then 3 people are being tethered to that person.
no, not necessarily. Because if purple and red are both in or both out, then someone that's not a debuff holder is going to have to swap.
So like if I get it and I'm at B and whoever's at D gets it and we have the swap, or sorry, the person who's at like 4 gets it and we have the swap, that's a kind of a big...
Now what it does mean though is that we won't get tons of people moving in and out. Okay, well that explains why it works somewhat while in Party Finder for baiting.
Basically, for the first one, it's easy because either you don't have a debuff and you basically sit there, or you have a debuff and you adjust and maybe you force it. For the second one, it's very reliant on people being responsible for their debuff and getting to the right place as soon as possible. You genuinely have to drop everything, start looking around at everyone else, and just...
Catbot says who has the chains.
Okay, 4-fold shackles. The debuffs from ethereal shackles are randomly applied to all players. These shackles mechanics happen 4 times in succession. Determine whether you need to stand near or far and stay in position until your debuff has exploded 4 times.
You're reading the wrong one.
No,
do we want to make
the
this?
second one.
Hang on. Do we want to make this really simple? Because we can, I think.
What you got?
I'm just reading the mechanics.
We're gonna borrow the marks. So, let's say we're looking at south position here. They'll either have to do 2 things. They either go in, or they go out. So basically, as soon as you see your debuff, if you have purple, you walk forwards. If you have red, you walk backwards. And then from there, the people who have reds can sort of adjust around, just so there's space around them. People have purples, just adjust around the middle, and that's going to make it really easy. Instead of having to mess around with trying to find a safe spot, if you walk backwards, then it's going to be, you're going to have a lot more space. So basically, we kind of have 2. I don't have enough markers for this, but. So we would have, like, if you got a red, you would basically go to, like, one of these spots. It's obviously going to be a bit of a sacrifice on uptime, if we don't think that we can sort of, like, organize otherwise, but it will be sort of like the a more brain dead way of making sure we don't kill each other.
I can confirm there's only 1 debuff holder for both debuffs.
So, Lucine, what you're saying is basically all of us start kind of quote-unquote out, and then the people who need to move in just move in and adjust?
Yes.
I think we could simplify that even more by saying, as you move in to adjust clockwise or counterclockwise, so that people aren't kind of going after the same spots.
I mean...
That'll happen naturally.
We're gonna have these markers up, so the people who go in can just go on 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Right, and... but like me being on B, say I get it, I could go 1 or 2, but if we are always going, say, clockwise, then I'm always going to be heading towards 2. So the person.
I'm just saying that, like, if 1 or 2, if 1 and 2 are still in there, then you need to adjust. And frankly,
that's true.
And like, there's so little movement to be done on the inside that it really.
Yeah. Okay, I see. I wasn't thinking about that.
We should also have the debuff debuff holder call out who has it.
That's not gonna matter.
It's not. Basically, what we need to do is you need to see whether you've got red or purple. If you've got red, get out. If you've got purple, go in.
Because only 1 person should have red and or purple.
No, we don't. We're not worried about the first one because, frankly, that one's so easy. It's not worth talking about. We're talking about 4-fold, the one that keeps getting us killed. Because
Frost, ignore.
Because on 4-fold, everyone gets it. Everyone is getting purple. Everyone is getting a red. Or is there 4 people getting purple? 4 people are getting red.
Yeah.
Just ignore the fact that there is a debuff holder. Let's just pretend that, like, everyone has their own thing.
I thought we were still on the first one. That's my.
No.
We're talking about 4-fold now. Okay.
Once you've got your debuff and you're in the right spot, you can just sit there and we can, like, slowly adjust to. Once people get more used to this, then we can adjust to getting back into uptime. But I think, like, while we're getting used to that, we need to just, like, take it as easy as possible. Especially because we're doing so much DPS that if we have 10 seconds of downtime, it's not going to.
Yeah, I can confirm. We don't need uptime. We are ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a ready check. Just to recap for anyone might be lost. Just basically stand in your clock during
So
fourfold.
just to double check, are we standing on like max melee around him in a clock position?
Stand on the edge of his hitbox.
Yeah.
Do we want to use our clock spots from tiles
Yes.
as a
Yes.
reference? Okay.
So just stand in your clocks. Step forward if you have purple. Step back
Wait,
if you
for
have
tiles or for the
Fourfold.
first time we
Fourfold.
do the shackles?
fourfold. Just stand in your clocks for fourfold.
The second shot. The first one we're just doing exactly the same we're doing. We just go to your marker, and
What I'm saying is like where my clock position would be.
Oh,
then let's just
Because
so we're
for
just making
the for the tiles I'm east, but for the shackles I'm northeast.
It would be for tiles.
hold on.
Tile spots.
Tile spots.
Well, let's just go to tile spots right now, just so people know where they're going.
This is where we are going for fourfold shackles.
This is tiles and for fourfold shackles.
Because we're gonna need
Okay.
the healers on east-west to survive fourfold shackles.
And then if you have purple, step in. If not, stay out.
And then the one other thing is when you're out, you have to. There's a little bit of responsibility. You have to look around and make sure that there's not 3 people all stepping into the same corner. If there is, then you guys need to start spreading out. But you just need to make sure that you're further away from the 3 people that are out than that are inside in the center. It's as simple as that.
Dude,
Anyone else have questions? Okay, let's put into practice. Yummy shield. Four to two. Wait, no. In and out.
in
sorry.
then out. In then out. Brace, stack. Two to four.
Three ice.
Easy one.
flare. Run away. Reprisal. Or red out. In blue 2. You get the debuff, stand on red.
Everyone else on blue.
Veil and reprisal.
Trick.
Combo.
You don't take damage around here.
Like damage in this household.
Okay, clock spots on the edge of his hitbox. Ready for fall forward?
If you have purple, step forward. Purple, step forward.
Just.
My reprisal.
I had red for some reason.
What?
Someone was
Wait,
too
did you-
close to me. Or someone was too... What? I don't know.
Either a red person was too close to you. Yeah, that would be the only way.
Yeah.
That would be the only way for that to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready
Purple?
check if people want to keep going.
Can purple stay,
No,
like, farther away?
I need to go because I have class tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That's fine. For next time, can purple, like, step away from their markers more?
We're supposed
No,
to.
that wasn't. No, that you had red because red was too close to you.
Yeah, oh, sorry, yeah, can a red stay a little bit farther away from their marker?
We'll
Because
look at
I was
that
at the
tomorrow.
edge of, I was at the edge of my, square, and,
You can stand a little closer. You can stand a little closer to the middle. You don't need to be all the way out to the edge. But all right, I'll see you guys later.
See you,
Yeah.
Gene.
Good night.